we gotta be getting close. Still feels like there's so much to do, though. But we'll see. Alright, I think we're gonna need Nev for this. So, let's take Nev and Balara.
Thanks for the tip-off. Got people clear.
Gotta pet that dog.
We really need to figure out the God's big plan. Dorian thinks Knight Commander Lenos is part of it, so let's track him down first.
I think doing Nev's last quest and this quest will probably max us out with these guys.
Till next time.
Alright, we're going down here.
How well do you know Maevaris?
By reputation, she's been a prominent politician for a long time, and a hero to boot. We don't work together much, but from what I've seen, she's earned the good name.
We probably shouldn't keep Dorian waiting too long. There's Dorian.
Gotta be like 3 different people in this place.
There's Lenos's associate. According to the shadows watching him, he's nervous and doesn't talk much, but does odd jobs for coin. Interesting, yes? I'll draw him off, you check his belongings, see if you can discover any clues about Lenos's plan.
Mostly gone, warm. I don't even know what this is. Ale? It's like he's been nursing it a while.
A map work of Minthras's streets near the waterworks and an ominous caption, Blight and Darkspawn released. The city yields to the Horde. That doesn't sound
Stale
good.
bread, water flask, muddy socks, and this map. Minratha's targets? That doesn't sound good.
Doesn't sound good at all.
This all sounds like trouble.
What are you poking about in there
Dorian will
for?
want to know.
Oh, what's this? I didn't even see this crap. See, you gotta watch for those vendors everywhere.
Nothing else?
Lenos intends to destroy the city with Blight and Darkspawn.
Cuffs. Nothing like an attack to cause chaos in the city. You should head there immediately.
All right, let's go.
Okay, mages, you're going down.
beat the odds there.
Treasure.
Get clear. Nicely done, Rook.
I gotta fight one of these guys.
Careful ahead.
No.
Did it!
Seems like a lot of getting little stuff. They should have totally hid something back here. Would have been a good spot, I think.
Something tore through these gates. Something big.
Assuming that's the exit.
Watch
so
out. I bet this dark bomb was what tore through the gates.
you don't say.
Get a left of road. Not too bad. About to have a problem.
Behind you.
More blight in the way.
That wasn't much of a problem, yo.
That did it. We can get...
Even more. How are there so many?
Everything's crumbling down here. Might be tricky to get out.
At least a dozen people have been lost trying to map this place. But I've mentioned that.
We need to find the other boil. Find the blight boils. We need to clear the way and keep pushing.
just wanted to go for a swim, obviously. I thought it was weird how they had that little piece on the map there.
You got it. We should be clear.
Yeah, let's go beat some Venatori ass.
Shadow dragons? How did you find this place? Venatori, to me! Do you think you've won? Do you think you can stop the Venatori?
Kinda, yeah.
Prison gods?
But I can take you on.
The Shadow Dragons have brought nothing but chaos to the city.
At least we're not trying to blight it.
That you remain standing is an affront to Tevinter.
We are Tevinter.
Bitch.
One less corrupt Templar in Minrath. Let's look around, see what we find.
Is that a Nug? It's a Nug statue. Treasure? Treasure. Leono's preparations for the risen god's ritual demands more soldiers. Sow chaos within the city and make the people desperate. Tell them the Venatori and the gods will deliver them. Do not disappoint.
The risen god's ritual. That's what the gods and the Venatori are preparing for.
The Templars are ours. The palace can no longer hide that the Archon is dead. The city's spirit will soon break and the Venatori shall rise.
Lenos's documents. They detail the Venatori's long-term plans. What they want to do to Tevinter.
Ancient elves drew from the magic of the celestial spheres and wove their greatest enchantments beneath the darkened sun. A full eclipse approaches, and which is an auspicious potent for our risen gods.
These star charts predict an eclipse to make magic stronger.
So that's the play. A ritual performed under an eclipse to strengthen its power.
All this. The ritual, the eclipse, and the Venatori plans. We have to bring this to the Shadow Dragons immediately.
We should tell the Shadow Dragons what we found.
Evil old gods, rituals, waiting for the stars. It's about as Tevinter as blood magic and hubris. Learning about the gods' plans is wonderful, of course. But the lists of magisters you got your hands on, now there's the real gold.
You've looked at it already. Of course you have.
Information on their backers, the ties to illegal slavery. Don't you see what this means?
This is power, May. Imagine becoming Archon and using this against those who've been hurting the people for years.
You? On the throne? Dorian.
Tell me that wouldn't be a splendid way to bring about real change.
Changing Tevinter? Helping people? If we can get something good out of all of this, I'm for it.
You've given us an opening, Rook, and believe me, we shall seize upon it.
But how would you use this information exactly?
Dorian wants to use it to crush our enemies by whatever means necessary. I prefer to use it to rally the people. I say we make the information known. Allow the people to see the real justice served. Prove that from now on, We work for them.
We tried that already. Or have you forgotten the Lucerni? I no longer trust that political machine will work in our favor. No. We must get at the root of the problem before they can react. A more forceful approach. Destroy them and their networks utterly.
Swords and spies and blackmail? The devious means you learned in the South? If we go outside the system, we invite everyone else to do the same. No. We have to do this in the open. Show the people of Tevinter that we're here for them.
We're shadow dragons. It's right there in the name. You supported this because you knew the system didn't work for the people.
The point was to work in the shadows until we could work in the light. And Rook has brought us what we need.
May, the Imperium's politics burned you once and you still...
Enough. We're not the only ones who have a stake in this. Rook, you have been instrumental in all this. Which strategy do you prefer?
You want me to choose who will be Archon? But I'm not even from here. I can't decide.
Then talk to the ones who are. See what they say. Asher and Tarquin, Nev Gallus, they're all a part of this, just as you are. We should all be comfortable with whatever course we take.
All right. I'll go do that.
Grand news about Lenos. One less crooked Templar in town.
The city will be better off with him gone.
We can hope.
Lenos made my life miserable. Rana's too.
I hear he started out different. Maybe he once cared about something other than gold. But I didn't know that, Lenos. And I'm not going to mourn the one I did. Still, I'll thank the bastard for writing everything down. And delivering it to us all neat.
Dorian and Maevaris still have to decide what to do with everything we got from Lenos.
I just don't know enough about Tevinter to know what's best for its people.
I suspect this decision will determine Tevinter's path for years to come.
Then Dorian's way is my choice. He knows you don't stop to talk when you find a hole in the enemy's defenses.
Dorian is a brash rebel.
And Maevaris too much of a romantic.
I think the people will appreciate Maevaris returning as the leader they've always wanted to see.
No. They'll appreciate their lives actually changing for the better.
And whoever leads will have the Shadow Dragon's support, right?
Count on it.
We'll keep fighting. For Dorian. Or for Maevaris.
What else is there to do in this town, anyway? It rains all the damn time.
So what do you think?
Lenos is gone. We got information about the Venatori's plans, the god's ritual. I'd call that a good day.
I meant about Maevaris and Dorian. We all want change. Who will be more effective in getting it?
Oh, that. You're dragging me into it?
This is your city. Don't you think you should have a say?
Maevaris Talani has been in this game for decades. She's dedicated and ruthless when she needs to be. Dorian Parvis is a wild card. Flashy and inventive, he'll keep his enemies on their toes. But damn it, there's no right answer. They both play the game well, and Tevinter's ready for change. But the best way to get it, who can make it happen, I wish I knew.
Maker. A full quarter of the Magisterium supporting a cult. Bending the knee to these risen old gods just for a taste of more power. Can they not see they're only tools for the gods? So they can destroy the world?
Demanding intelligence, rationality, and self-awareness from our peers. You ask too much, Maevaris.
Look at me. Such a fool.
Ah, it's Rook. You spoke with the others.
What do you think? Who should be leading the charge from here on?
What happens after it's decided who will lead?
Well, Lenos is gone, the cult's numbers are down, and they're scrambling to prepare for the god's ritual. They'll be distracted. It's a perfect opportunity to get our preparations in order.
All plans contingent on surviving the current disaster, of course.
Alright, Dorian's been my boy since Inquisition, so Dorian's getting
Dorian should
sit
lead.
done.
Then it is decided. Of course, it only makes sense, but... Ha! Look at me! The sudden pressure.
You won't be alone. All of us are behind you. The Shadow Dragons, the city, her people.
It will take all of them to overcome the risen gods.
You'll find a way to bring them together.
The people know they don't want blight-ridden fiends in their city. They don't need me to tell them. I can, however, show them how to fight. Gods, cults, evil magisters, nothing will stand in our way of forging a new Tevinter.
Hey, the soul of a city. Alright, since we're here, we're just gonna do Nev's quest next. Let's clear this crap real quick. I looked at the damn thing. Alright, back into here. Onward to Nev.
Have you heard about these shadow dragons?
Can love conquer a curse? The last chapter of
So, what's the story?
If Rana was right, Aelia's in Sanctum Lucican. We've chased the leads. This is it. We find the Sanctum, Aelia's blood magic ritual site, and Docktown's missing people.
Some news between friends. Venatori got Damas. The boss is dead.
What? Who's running the threads?
They'll follow last orders for a bit, then someone grabs control or we fall apart. Time's running out.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Alec, the threads used some of the catacombs for smuggling.
The cult pushed us out across the city, but I still know the ways in. What's the favor?
Nev, Brooke, you have news. I wasn't sure you'd tell me.
I said I would.
No, I asked you to, and never mind.
Rana, it's going to be fine.
All right. What did you find?
Sanctum Lucican is underground, in a lost stretch of catacombs near the Thread Market.
Good. I can help.
I told you what I found. I owed you that. We hand Aelia to her latest boss, and how long does she stay caught?
My boss doesn't know I'm here. I'll go around him and get a writ. We'll hand Alia to the cleanest Justicar in the city.
You'll lose your job for that.
I'll live. And Docktown will see people stand up for it.
When will Alia start the ritual? How do we know she hasn't already?
We don't. But I know her. If she was done, she'd have made her next move. A complex ritual takes resources, supplies. Alia's war with the thread slowed her down, but time's short.
Tick-tock.
All right, let's go.
Now? I need time to...
Give Alia time to know we're moving, and we're dead. The job's simple. We enter the sanctum, get to the ritual site, and hit Alia by surprise.
Can you get in without the cult noticing?
If we can get into the catacombs, we can get in.
Just hold Alia. I'll catch up.
Alone? You'll get yourself killed. I'll send someone for you.
I'll set a man at the market to get you inside. Just make the cult bleed.
My character always has such an angry
All
face.
right, let's get to the thread market.
Got turned around there for a second, and then I literally turned around.
It was Venatori. They painted...
Ah, do you have an ailment? Or wish to prevent an ailment? I'll help with both.
Permanent team boost.
I appreciate your business.
Welcome. Here for a drink? A meal?
Alright, I did buy all of the stuff from that. Just the candle hops we deliver.
Leather, cloth, whatever garment you desire, I'll stitch it right up.
See something you like? We have bits of everything. My aunt gets the merchandise in.
Enough to meet mortal
I
needs?
prefer having items delivered, but...
Okay, make sure we buy all these so we can get all of our cities and stuff upgraded.
I just work here. I don't know what everything does.
I hate to ask, but how many people has Alia taken?
That I know for sure, too many.
Is that a body?
What's this? He's got something on him.
Alex, man. The Venatori got him first. He was watching Venatori movement, spying on the entrance to Sanctum Lusican. We need to get in there. All right. I've got another way in. Follow me.
Lead the way, Nev.
We get one shot at Aelia. Just one.
We're ready for it.
Yeah. Everyone here seems scared.
Can't blame them.
But we're here to help.
Only counts if we're not too late. We're almost there.
You have a back way into the thread market?
A little something I uncovered. Don't tell Alec.
I don't even remember who Alec is.
There's our way to the market. Leave the entrance to me.
I'm guessing it isn't simple.
There's a trick to the enchantment. Just need to untangle it.
All right, we're in.
Let's move. Venatory guards. If they report back to Aelia, it's over.
Well, we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen, huh?
Finale moves yours.
Okay, so what
turned
now?
him into fucking
The note
icicles.
on the dead man. It mentioned a warehouse. Let's look around. Place is a mess, but look what stands out.
Statue. Oh, I've read about this kind of thing in the serials.
It's our way in. Once we're over there.
Already over here.
We're through. Sanctum should be ahead.
Fun.
Are the catacombs under the sea?
In places. Tunnels used to run to every island Minrathous owned. Most of them flooded ages ago. Some are cut off from the city, but not all of them. More of Aelia's Venatori.
We're in the right place.
Get clear.
Ailey won't hear from them.
Come on, we need to get inside.
Oh, that was BS. I grabbed it. Are you serious?
Can't get through here.
Alec will have a back way in, but we need something here. Now, we're close.
Nev?
I'm fine. This is it. Sanctum Lucican, the god of night keeping people in the dark. Isn't that perfect? I can feel blood magic here. Alia's getting stronger.
Now let's go kick her ass.
I've got a sick feeling it's going to work.
We won't let her win.
Cross all your fingers.
I won't stay here in Lady Olivia's grass. I can't, but where can I hide Marthrathis? If I stay too close, she'll take my mind again, so I'll take the Vittori's coin before I go. Make a purse big enough to buy passage, I'll make them all pay for my way out of here once and for all. Yeah, that didn't look like it worked. 7 gold. Cool.
We've got company.
The time has come. It begins now.
For the glory of the Princess reborn!
Puppy in my face. What the hell?
Said the time has come. Alia's getting started.
If we're lucky, she's distracted. But we need to keep moving.
So the blood ritual Alia's doing, she says it's from the risen god, meaning Elgernon.
She'd bargain with anyone if he gave her the power, and the city she's after. The fact that he doubled as Tevinter's god of night must have made the whole deal sweeter.
Okay. That's not fun.
What
Blood.
happened here?
A warm-up for the ritual.
Blood, blood, blood. So much blood.
All the blood magic in this place attracts them.
This won't stop.
Get clear.
That's right. Get the hell out of here, you
Still
bloody
no sign of
demon.
Dogtown's missing people.
The magic from the other side of this barrier. I don't like it.
Which means that's the way to go.
In the cage. That's...
He's from Dogtown, a paper seller.
Veilguard. Did you think I wouldn't notice you were here?
Aelia. Sure thing. Damn it. Her magic. I can't just pull him out. It might kill him. We need to keep moving.
Veilguard. All your power. And how do you waste it? Chasing thieves. Playing Shadow Dragon. Fighting Minrathus.
Nev, can you stop this?
I can stop their hearts faster.
Why these people? Why Dogtown?
I couldn't draw the Magisterium's attention. Not before I had the magic to guide those in power.
Then Dogtown was test.
Gallus! Help! They don't understand. You won't save them. What do you do for the city, Nev Gallus? Complain that it's not what you want. I gave Dogtown purpose. The humble serve the righteous. I will raise the city up. Even you will thank me. In fact, I'm waiting.
Their only chance is if we stop her ritual, break her power.
I'm gonna have to go back through this whole area and get all those chests that I apparently can't get to. There's like two I didn't see the path to get, so. It's alright, we'll go back and get them.
Nev, Rook.
How the hell did you guys get here?
Alec, your route through the catacombs still worked. Guessing it was as safe as ours.
Help that you tore through the place.
The people Aelia took. We couldn't...
We'll save who we can.
Alec, sticking around for the fight?
I've got people in the tunnels and I want in. The cult hit Thread territory. We protect our streets.
The threads. Nev, we can bring Aelia in. Let people see her face justice.
Left the Templars to play hero, did we? Scared to get your hands dirty? We did, and it held Aelia off.
So she disappears? Or we spread rumors of murder? Dogtown needs hope, not fear.
What? Play nice, lose the zealot, and guess who winds up dead? If scaring cultists does the trick, we'll send a message. Dogtown's ours.
Relax. We're on the same side.
I want to be.
Worry about it later. Aelia knows we're here, but there's a chance she's not marked you. Go and stay out of sight. If we can throw a surprise at her, we might have a shot.
do you think we should do?
Stop Alia.
That wasn't...
One step at a time. Frankly, that's all I can take.
Interesting, that's all that was in there. Oh, this was that room. Alright, I had to pause for a second because the puppy needs to go out. Alright, if you haven't skipped ahead already, since this will probably be up on the page afterwards, let's beat this boss's ass.
Do you feel that, Nev Gallus? The old magic, our legacy. It returns.
You aren't the future, Alia. You're a murderer.
I am Minrathus. It's dark truth and bright power. The city won't miss you. Doctel won't.
Dogtown has you, and they see it. They just want hope, a chance.
When this is over, I will bring it to them.
You won't. But I'll give it a shot.
No! Your death serves our cause. Proof that those without faith fall
The Imperium!
Nice, not fake. Just not a you.
We'll stop Alia here.
We can stop them.
Spill their blood.
Rook gets that one. Lucky shot. My turn done. Your turn. We're under fire. Hey, Rook, nice shot.
Come on.
Hitting us from range.
Watch your right.
Okay, I'm tired of this prick right here.
The risen god, Lucican himself, chose me. When I take Minrathous, the city will thrive.
Look, you won't stop them. I know it.
This isn't a story, Belle.
Great. So no tragic ending.
Fair enough.
Knockdown is finished with you.
A blessing of
Get clear. You gotta move.
Our followers will rise. We will rise. To Vinter.
Will rise. Try something new.
Throw your life away. It's what you've done already.
Not too bad.
To Vinter. Minrathous. They're broken. We both know it. I would raise us all. You.
I do what I can. Rana, take Alia. Make sure Docktown sees it happen.
You tried to stop me before!
And if you escape, I'll find you again. And every time I do, Minrathous will see someone standing against people like you. Fair doesn't always win in Docktown. Maybe it did this time.
You've been chasing Aelia a long time.
Yeah.
And you won. I know it wasn't easy, but does it help?
Not yet. But it will.
So, what now?
Rana's out of the Templars. I asked her to join me. Docktown could use another investigator. If people need help, someone to stand up for them. Looks like they're stuck with us. I've played this game a long time. Counted on myself for most of it. At the end of the day, that's who I had left. So here we are. We've chased Aelia, faced a couple gods, and somehow you stick.
I could say the same about you.
All right. Better get out before it gets sappy.
Can't have that.
Rook?
Yeah?
Thanks.
Anytime.
Yay, another hero of the Veilguard. Boing. Alright, let's see if there's anybody else we gotta talk to now.
Rook, I had an idea. I figured it's a good time to check in with the Wardens, see how their Griffin training is coming along. How about a trip to the Anderfells?
Sounds like a plan.
It'll be good to see those feathery faces again.
Alright, I gotta go see feather faces.
Antoine, how's the training going?
Bien. One moment. Darkspawn have been spotted! The villagers are in trouble! Rally to your positions! Go! Go!
Maybe try asking them nicely?
If only I spoke Griffin.
It's mostly just a lot of squawking. Unless you've got some gingerwort tea.
What's that?
Nothing you need to worry about. What's the matter, Antoine? A bird getting the best of you?
Yes, well, the problem is they aren't stupid. They can't see it's not real. They're clever.
And bored. So you mix it up.
Yes. Yes. But how?
Well...
Wait, what's happening?
Look! It's Darkspawn! Get it!
No, 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 no!
That did it.
Up for a trip to the Cobbled Swan?
Why? What's happening?
Nothing that I know of. With Aelia taken care of, I thought we'd check in. Maybe enjoy the Swan for once?
Thanks for the tip-off. Got people cleared.
Of course.
Heard about that damned Knight Commander. Good riddance. Keep safe out there.
Have you ever tracked down someone you didn't want to find?
Sure.
But if you didn't want to, why did you do it? What made it feel okay?
It didn't. But it was the move I had to make.
How did you know?
Look, I wish I had an easy answer, but I don't.
Right. So
where were we? Look, I wish I had an easy answer, but I don't.
Right. Sometimes things are just bad in every way.
Not all new, but they're all good.
A puppet pantho? Huh.
Oh, that sounds fun. And
had some wardens on the ship once. Sailed them to bed.
Thought the cart was done when the Venatori grabbed me. You did a good job polishing her up.
I was happy to help. Besides, Nev might starve without your cart.
Yeah, well, free fish next time. You too, Gallus.
Sure, Hal. Rana, I've got someone for you to meet.
Right. I'm almost finished here.
Good reading? And here I thought you'd be working our cases.
I got a tip on a red lyrium smuggler who leaves coded messages in the paper. I placed a coded ad pretending to be a buyer. If the smuggler took the bait, I'll know where he's trading the goods.
Secret codes? Amazing. What else is in there? Gossip? Scandal?
It's like you've read it already.
There's a puff piece about a cat.
Was it involved in a scandal?
Maybe.
Okay, what are we after?
We're looking for the phrase Virantium Brandy.
Got it.
Hold on. What's this? Nev Gallus and Rana Savas, investigators?
Right. That. I may have paid for another small advertisement.
You what?
If we want to help people, they need an easier way to find us. It's approachable.
I regret this already.
Dogtown couldn't ask for better protectors.
Oh, it could, but we're all right.
There. Virantium Brandy. I know where to stop the Red Lyrium deal. This one, anyway.
Good catch. You might work out after all. Still, I'd prefer you have backup when you need it. And if I'm not around... Rana, meet the Viper. I put in a word for you.
The Viper? You're real? Wait, a word? For what?
Come. It's time you met the Shadow Dragons.
Are you Nev Gallus?
How did you...
I saw your advertisement. I need your help.
Then you're in the right place.
Look at you, Dogtown's hero.
Isn't that wholesome? I blame you. Have a seat. I'm guessing you've got a story.
It's done.
Stalgard should be around here somewhere.
I hope he's fully recovered from being trapped in the rock.
I hope so too, but the Kalsharak dwarves are tough. I'd like to see Kalsharak. Do you think Stalgard would take me? Should I ask him? Would that be rude?
Only if you ask rudely.
They're wary of outsiders, but I could learn so much about the dwarves. About myself. Maybe once things have settled down a bit.
And just leaps off. How the hell did we get here?
Leave it to me. Veilguard told me about this place. The mountain is rich with lyrium, and the dwarves built this outpost to trade with Tevinter. As long as the dwarves stayed within the fort's walls, it would be as though they hadn't left the stone. They could keep their caste, name, and status.
Right. Is it just me, or does it feel different now?
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
I'll just move this rock out of our way. Hey.
Is this entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all were.
Cool.
Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. The story of their fall is the story of our birth. It's why we don't dream, why we're resistant to lyrium, and the reason we feel the earth in our guts. Right. We sold lyrium to the Tevinter Imperium. Titan blood, our blood, traded for gold, so they could use it for magic. The elves stole lyrium from the Titans to make themselves bodies. And eons later, they mined lyrium here too. Isn't that a little ghoulish? Lyrium is the blood of our ancestors. Maybe ancestors isn't the right word. We were part of them. We were them. I don't know the right word.
Dark spot around the deep roads on the way here.
Lace hiding shade. It's hard to say. They seem different now, but there will always be patrols. The shade is full.
I'm told I want to share what we know of recent events. They've spoke city, after all. The Shapers are all right, but the Assembly will ignore everything we have to say.
Oh, there he is. Veilguard.
You're telling me to be courteous?
Ah, good. We are all here. I wanted you to meet my sister, Dura. She is a steward of Kalsharok's memories. A historian.
We have heard of your gifts. We wanted to meet you. To learn from you.
From me?
About the Titans. About our past.
You came here to meet me. To talk to me?
See, this is the part where you do the thing that shows us how far you've come.
I've learned so much, but I know there's still more to discover. I could tell you what I've learned, but maybe it's better if I show you. Hear the song of the stone. You children of Titans.
This is the eternal hymn.
The prayer and the proclamation.
Isa Tunal.
I felt it. I felt the Titans.
I opened my heart to all of you, but I could hold it only for a moment.
But there was an eternity in that moment. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Being here with you, with all of you, I finally understand. We will carry the Titans in our hearts, but it is no longer their time. It is ours.
Alright, does anybody else have any quests to talk to? Don't. I have the upgraded ring. Should probably be really good on a rogue build. Alright, help Balara with her brother.
Finally got the rubble cleared. Starting.
Plenty of ways to spend your coin here. Till next time.
Cool, fast travel beacon right next to it.
Rook, hi, hey.
Let's go beat the shit out of your brother. I mean, save your brother.
Do you feel that? It's like something's tugging at my whole body. Ritual's already started. We don't have much time. I'm sorry, Balara, for what it's worth.
I guess I just thought... I thought maybe he'd listened, even if it took him a bit. But he didn't.
Let's go stop my brother. Well, well. Statues of wolves. Made from gold, no less.
Fen Harel. Must have been Solus's doing.
That sounds like him. Just imagine. Tens of thousands of elves used to walk these streets.
It must have been something to see.
The seat of the Elvenon Empire. Until it was all destroyed by Tevinter Magisters and their blood magic.
is that feeling?
The tearing apart one?
That'd be it.
It's you being, well, torn apart. Just really slowly.
Ah, right.